Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, all glory to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible, through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, and the sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful elect Akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI has commanded you to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line goes back to you being so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Shalom. It's your brother Halak here from the GMS Denver camp, coming back once again through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI with another video. And this time I have a video that one of the brothers posted, the elder Bahara from the Chicago camp, and the title of the video is Ontario under full-blown martial law. So these prophecies are speaking, man. Let's get two real quick before we start the video. Let's get Habakkuk chapter 2. Let's get Habakkuk 2 and 2. And Yahweh Bashim Yahawashi answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that read of it. And that's exactly what's happening, man. These visions have been written down by the prophets since ancient times, man. And now we're running and reading it and proclaiming it to the world here in this time. Verse 3 says what? For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And everything the Most High has spoken is going to come to pass, man. As we see happening in the earth. We're witnessing the word of YAHAWASHI come to pass just like the Most High said would happen. Let's get this real quick. Let's get Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55 and 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. You hear that? So everything the Most High has prophesied or said out of his mouth is going to come to pass. You see? Everything. Let's get another one. Isaiah 46. And 8. Remember this and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old, for I am the Most High, and there is none else. I am the Most High, and there is none like me. Declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure. And everything the Most High has spoken is going to come to pass, man. Including martial law here in America and all throughout the earth. This is coming, man. Now let's get one more and we'll start the video. Revelation 12 and 12 says what? Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And that's exactly why you see Esau doing the things that he's doing in the earth, because he knows that his time is short. He knows that his kingdom is coming to an end, and now he's about to unleash all hell upon the planet earth, all according to the will of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahawashi, man. You see? That's why this man is pushing forth more draconian measures. So let's get the video.
We've implemented the strictest measures in all of North America. And the difficult truth is, every public health measure we have left comes with a massive cost to people and their lives. But we have never shied away from doing what's necessary.
We have made the deliberate decision to temporarily enhance police officers' authority for the duration of the stay-at-home order. Moving forward, police will have the authority to require any individual who is not in a place of residence to, first, provide their purpose for not being at home, and provide their home address. Police will also have the authority to stop a vehicle to inquire about an individual's reason for leaving their residence.
And our inspectors will also be ensuring that those who absolutely must come to work are strictly following the public health measures. For our employers and employees, take note, this is your last warning.
I'm wondering about these new police powers to just randomly stop someone walking down the street or to pull over a car. What happens if...
Let's go back.
This is your last. Absolutely must come to work are strictly following the public health measures.
So if you're an essential worker now, this potion is about to be mandatory. What are the public health measures? Testing, getting that potion. So now these potions, these potions are about to be made mandatory, man. So we see everything coming to pass just as the Most High said what happened, man. This man is coming down with great wrath. You see?
For our employers and employees, take note, this is your last warning.
I'm wondering about these new police powers to just randomly stop someone walking down the street or to pull over a car. What happens if a person refuses to answer the police questions?
So by issuing these new additional enforcement measures, it allows police officers to ask the person why they are not at their place of residence and what their place of residence is. And specifically to your question, if you are not willing to comply, then you are breaking the law.
If someone sees their neighbors breaking these new regulations and having a party in their yard, that sort of thing, should people call police on their neighbors?
In terms of people calling to snitch, to inform, look, we all have a personal responsibility. If it means saving lives, then I think we have to think about what your social responsibilities are as an individual to make sure that you don't empower other people and invite a whole bunch of individuals to your home.
So it's about to be a whole lot of snitching from the people who really, truly believe that this is something real, man. So it's about to cause even more division amongst the people of the earth, man. So, hey, we see it happening. It's coming to pass, man. It's coming to pass. So let's go to your podcast. Oh, before we do that, I had a few more things. A brother sent a few videos to the group chat this morning. You see? So they already patrolling the streets. You got this one.
The ruling they have set states that if anyone is caught outside of their homes and on the street after 8 p.m. all the way until 5 a.m., they are eligible for arrest and up to $6,000 in fines. They have also set up SWAT checkpoints and are checking any cars driving on the streets.
Of the community and the country?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think this is gonna...
If you don't respect the curfews, then just everybody.
And you really think so communism is gonna help, eh?
The police are also driving around neighborhoods, all while having their sirens blasting.
So you see it, man. So there it is. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 15. We'll start at 14. It reads, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands." Man, all hell is about to break loose here in the earth, especially over here and on this side of the world, man, in Babylon the Great, North America. All hell is going to break loose because you know, if Canada is pushing this forth, you already know it's going to come down. It's going to trickle down here to Babylon the Great, man. You see, and that was the Most High rocking you niggas to sleep, because you really thought that this shit was about to open back up. You really had hope that this shit was going to continue on, but as you can see, it's not. And when those curfews and those strict measures come this way, man, you people are going to lose your minds, man. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse, man. And the tensions are going to build, and fights and shootouts are going to break out here in the land of America, man. You see? You're going to have those that believe in this fighting against those that don't believe in. You're going to have the ones that's wearing the mask fighting against those that are not wearing the mask. You're going to have those that are getting the potion fighting against those that are not getting the potion. You're going to have class wars and race wars. All type of hell is about to break loose here in Babylon the Great with these draconian measures being pushed forth, man. Because the people are already on edge. You already gave them that little bit of freedom, and that's the Most High for you, man. You see, that's YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI for you. The Most High gave you that little sliver of hope, and now he's snatching the rug from under your feet. Verse 16 says what? For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. What does sedition go into? Uprises against the government, man. Where these draconian measures being pushed forth and also stacked on top of them trying to take your weapons away. These people are going to really lose it, man. Because Esau is going to fight to the death for that blessing, which is the sword, man. So it's going to be uprises against the government, man. These people are not going to take heed to what the government is saying, which is going to cause what? The troops to be brought in. You see? All this leads to all hell breaking loose here in the planet Earth, especially here in Babylon the Great, man. And it's all according to the will of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. The Most High said that these things will happen. And what did we read earlier? That the words of the Most High the words that he's spoken does not go out void, man. Like we read in Habakkuk, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And we see it coming to pass. 2 Esdras 15-16 says what? For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. The president is not going to be able to stop this. The mayors, the governors, all these measures they're putting forth now. The time is going to come where the people are going to say, hey, man, fuck y'all. We're not listening to what you got to say. And that's going to cause more draconian measures to come down. And that's going to cause the people to fight against the government even more, man. Call Allah YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. Then he goes on to say in verse what? Verse 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. And that's what we see happening right now, man. Lockdowns from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. You see? You have to be in the house. In Canada now, you have to be in the house before 8 p.m. And if you're found on the streets after 8 p.m. or during that time of the curfew, you can be charged up to $6,000, man. You can be arrested and taken to jail. Those same type of measures are coming here to Babylon the Great, and it's going to be even worse here, and it's going to be even worse over here in so-called America, man. You see? So yeah, man, all hell is about to break loose out here, and call Allah YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. So I just wanted to bring that out real quick, man. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, willing, it was edifying. So with that, I'm going to give all praise, all honor, all glory to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, and a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopefully let Akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing the work as YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI has commanded you to do. With that, I'm going to say shalom, wa, abad, babah.